So these are two planter beds that my mom, who lives in Maine, the consummate gardener, she built these. I assisted. I was her sous chef, basically, for building, but she's a really accomplished carpenter. So she made these planter beds, and I have now probably, I've been here 7 years, so probably maybe 6 iterations of what I've planted in these two. And what you're seeing is kind of the end of a season. So I had beets growing in here that I've already harvested, which you saw. This is an onion. Like, this is one onion that I planted, and like, it's just gone crazy. It's huge bulbs underneath. So again, this is the end of season. This is a companion plant. They're little violets, violas. Essentially, you can see some pansies. And these are some companion plants too. These are marigolds. And essentially you plant your vegetables, and then you can plant these variety of flowers that also detract from insects. Essentially, they're like distractions for the bugs that may eat your plants and devour the plants that you want to eat. These are like the sacrificial plant to keep the insects away from your plant. So these have gotten kind of wild and grown. So I like to just let things grow, as you can tell. I'm like, let's see what happens. This is actually something that's sprung up on its own. This is lettuce, prickly lettuce that you can eat as well. This has also grown up on its own, and it's like almost like a scallion type of garlic that you can pull up, and I'll show you. And you can just see, like, this is a garlic bulb that you can, again, like, you can eat this, you can season your soups and everything I was saying, like in your kitchen. But how beautiful is that? It's just this, every time I grow everything, I'm like, I grew this. It's a miracle. Like, every single time I feel like it's a miracle. I really experiment and eat everything, unless it looks questionable. But I'll take off kind of the dead part here. But I didn't know what I was picking when I picked this the other day. And I just chopped these up like chives or scallions, cooked with them. And then this, again, I mean, it's just so potent. It's like a little baby garlic. So you can eat, I feel you can eat any of it. When something's edible, you can eat all of it, and it all has different medicinal qualities. I feel like some parts of the plant are more potent than others. And something I wanted to show you as well is, I don't know if your onions have ever done this in your bowls in the kitchen, but this is, people go, oh no, they've gone bad or whatever. This is actually really exciting. I'm just gonna plant this straight in the ground. And that's what I did with this. Like, essentially, I planted this, an onion had sprouted in the kitchen, and I was like, how exciting, this one as well. So essentially, this is just winging it a little bit, but I'm always like, I have gloves in my pocket, but I do not always use gloves because I like to really feel the soil. But you can dig down a little bit here, stick your onion in, and just pull the soil around. This soil's a little bit dry, and I will kind of weed around it. But you can just have a little bit of the top sticking up. This will be so happy, and I will water it. And I'll put this other onion here. And I'll dig, the soil's a bit more damp down here, but you can just pull this soil around here. Make sure that this green little new growth is above the soil, and you can leave it up a little bit of the top like that.